And as we arrive here into our seat, I invite you to bring all of your awareness down to your seat, to your root, really feeling the surface that is beneath you, supporting you, and offering a breath of appreciation for this support. And as we breathe more fully into the support, noticing where you can give over to the support a little bit more fully. We can release into gravity's embrace, grounding in and down. And as you allow the breath to continue to be long and deep, slowing it down, becoming aware of your back body, bringing the awareness to more fully inhabit the back of our body, backs of the legs, the bottoms of the feet, up the back of the pelvis, the spine, the back of the head. Now I invite you to bring your awareness, lifting it up and out the crown of the head to a point just above the head, as if you brought your fingers together above the head where your fingertips would touch. So bringing our awareness into this point and beginning to visualize this bright point of light here, this luminous sphere, your soul star. This point that perfectly filters all the cosmic frequencies for you, tuning to exactly what you need to receive right now through this point. And as we inhale into this point, see it become even more luminous, more potent and concentrated with light, with the light of your soul's essence. And as you exhale, following that light as it streams down into the crown of the head, following it into the center of the head and pausing here at this point, receiving a full breath into this bright point in the center of the head, opening the higher mind. And as you exhale, allowing that light to gently spread through the head. Again, inhaling into this point. Opening to greater insight so that we can more effectively see through the veils of illusion into the truth at the heart of matter, all matter. And with our next inhale, we're going to breathe and we're going to follow this stream of light down now through the throat, down into the heart. Breathing fully into the center of our heart, potentizing your light right here at the seat of the soul. So you exhale, seeing that light gently begin to expand through the chest, spherically radiating. Inhale, drawing all of your energy into this point, again, potentizing. Becomes more luminous with each breath. And with each out breath, it spreads a little bit more, the sphere growing to fully encompass the chest. Inhaling, anchoring into this stability, this infinite stability at the core. Exhale, the sphere spreads wider now, encompassing more of your body. Exhale, the sphere pops around the body, expanding to the point. If you were to spread your arms out to the sides, it would reach just beyond your fingertips. Now inhaling from the outer edges of this sphere, of your personal sphere of influence. Inhaling into the point of stillness at the center, anchoring. And as you exhale again, radiating spherically in all directions. And I invite you to really scan in all directions, 360, to find if there are any gaps in your awareness of where you can't sense the field entirely in all directions, and just simply bringing attention there to fill in the gaps, to fill in the sphere, claiming authority over your dominion. Continuing to breathe in this way. Developing even more spatial awareness. Becoming even stiller. Recognizing the stiller that we become, anchored into this singularity, this point in the center of our heart, faster these toroidal fields that surround us can spin to a higher frequency, light, which allows all of the particles organized into this form that we inhabit to begin to spin at a higher rate. And as these spins increase, like a centrifuge is beginning to spin out any distortion that has accumulated in this system through the fields we've interacted with, through media that we may have engaged with, whatever it may be, anything that has taken up residence in the system, creating distortion or incoherence, begins to naturally spin out from the center, out to the outer edges, sloughing off and allowing a restoration back into our natural state of coherence and wholeness that is always here at the core, awaiting our arrival. As we continue to breathe in this way, breathing, inhaling from the sphere, inhaling from all directions into the point, and then exhaling out to the sphere and beyond, knowing the ripples spread far beyond this personal sphere. That all of our heart fields are overlapping and informing. I invite you from this space, in the center of your heart, to begin to attune more fully with the unique signature frequency of your essence, the note that only plays through you in this planetary symphony. As you align and attune to your unique essence, the invitation is here for you to begin to attune to any particular coherent qualities that you wish to amplify in this moment and thus broadcast into our collective body. Whether that is a frequency of joy, forgiveness, love, unconditional love, unity, whatever it may be. Again, joining our intention, focused with the breath, allowing each breath to turn the volume knob up on this embodied frequency so it becomes stronger. First, flooding your system, flooding your nervous system, streaming through every cell, creating more aliveness. And then allowing, with each breath, as it turns up more and more, that then streams through your field, and infusing every particle. And then that field continues to grow and expand to encompass more of your community. Broader community. Continuing to expand until this sphere encompasses the entire globe. All of our spheres nested together into this greater sphere. And from this place, we allow any unnecessary boundaries or walls that we've constructed that keep us from fully feeling one another. We allow these walls to soften to whatever degree is appropriate for you at this time. And as you're inhaling now, inviting a greater permeability of life to reach you deeply, inviting life in more fully. Knowing that as we breathe it all the way into the center of our heart, that we are helping to cohere and stabilize the field for the whole. And as we remain in a state of coherence, we're free from harm. So with the next in-breath, I invite you to breathe all of yourself right back into the center of the heart. And with the next out-breath, now sliding down through the center of the body, the center of the spine, sliding down into point below the navel in the center of the spine. This point of our gravitational center. And feel yourself anchor here, breathing fully into this point. Each exhale really relaxing, feeling yourself drop more fully into this body, into this moment. And feel the stability at this point more fully. Softening a little bit more with each breath. And see this golden sphere at this point here, beginning to grow brighter with each inhale as you draw in the light. Again, potentizing the light of your essence at this point. And on each exhale, as you relax, feel the broadening, the spreading sensation. Now inhaling fully into this point. And as we exhale now, again, sliding down through the root, down into the earth, just a few feet beneath you, anchoring into the bright point here of the Earth Star, of where we anchor, each anchor into the earth. And again, each inhale, gathering the light, potentizing into this point. And now with the exhale, beginning to see these luminous filaments of light beginning to reach and extend out in all directions and down, down, deeper into the earth, reaching through the layers of soil, rock, mineral, reaching deeper, deeper down, spiraling, growing down, down towards the heart of the earth. And as we come in contact with this pulsing crystalline core, the heart of Mother Gaia, I invite you to look around and recognize that all of our feet reach and meet here at this shared center, at this shared heart. And feeling that connection of our unity here at this center. And as we rest more fully into her heart, into the embrace of gravity, just like a mother drawing her children close to her heart. Feel that. The gravity inviting us to arrive and anchor more fully into the here and now, in this body, on this planet, at this time. Acknowledging that we all chose to be here at this incredible moment in our evolutionary arc as a species. And feeling the sacred responsibility we have, the ability to respond to this moment. And claiming that deeper responsibility from this state of coherence, unity, where we can more fully recognize what is ours to do now, how we are each uniquely being called to step up and to care for the life inside of the skin and one another and this planet equally. To recognize the profound gift that it is to be here now. From this place of our joined unity, the center of our mother, I invite you again to simultaneously hold your awareness in the center of your heart, to this point of singularity that also connects us to the singularity at the heart of all other beings. And coming back again into your unique soul's essence, the tone of your essence, your signature vibration. And these tonal qualities that you are choosing to embody and emanate on behalf of your life and on behalf of the whole of us. And broadcasting these frequencies from the center of the earth, spherically rippling outwards. Begin to see these ripples moving outwards, moving up and through the layers of the earth, and then rising up and through the feet of all standing upon this planet. And allowing these fields to begin to lift everyone into a higher state of coherency. So I invite us into a few moments of silence here, staying fully present for this, offering yourself fully into this prayer for our planet, to truly know our unity, to embody it fully, and allow that embodiment to inform our actions. So that we may remake this world in the likeness of what is most true. Just continuing to breathe and pulse, breathe and pulse. Steadying and stabilizing for all those who feel so shaky and overwhelmed and unresourced. Allowing these pulses to activate the innate intelligence that lives inside of everyone, waking it up where it's dormant. from the space, I'd like to invite you to call forth in your awareness before you anyone or ones that you know may need some extra support and love and care in this moment. So I invite you to see them vividly before you and just holding them in this field, holding them in the light of your awareness and beaming, transmitting the love and the support and the care. Beautiful. Now releasing whoever it is you've called forth, and now holding our planet, our mother, at the center, and offering our utmost profound gratitude for the opportunity to be here, for all that she provides in overwhelming abundance. This life is made possible because of her. And how can we care for her even more fully? Just streaming this gratitude. Beautiful. Now on this next in-breath, this full deep in-breath, we're going to begin to allow our awareness now to rise back up from the center of the earth through these luminous filaments of light, these roots, reaching, inhaling, breathing all the way back up, the soles of the feet, the root, the base of the spine, breathing all the way up into the center of the heart, drawing the nourishment of the mother up through the body. And again, anchoring into the center of the heart here. And with the next inhale, rising up through the center of the spine from the heart, rising up through the throat, through the center of the head. And again, once again, reaching up to the soul star. And once again, breathing back down to the center of the heart, resting here. And I invite you to place both of your hands in front of your heart. And if you feel so moved, the invitation is here to offer a deeper commitment to caring so well for this sacred life, for this body that we get to inhabit. What are the adjustments that you may be able to make in your life to more fully honor this life, to clear out toxicity that's been accumulated, and to really tune ourselves and these instruments so the most beautiful music possible can play through us as our fundamental contribution into this world? And that beautiful music of harmonizing with our essence can again inform our actions of how we show up in service to the whole of us. So just offering a moment here to really receive yourself more fully and listen to any guidance that comes, to any little tweaks and refinements that you can see are available to you. releasing your hands. I'd love to close this meditation by offering our sound into the space. So we're going to close with 3 ohms. First, receiving a deep in-breath and exhaling with a sigh. And now inhaling to Om. And again, offering your frequency into the space, seeing these ripples reverberate in all directions. Om. Here at the palms of the hand, generating heat, gathering the chi, and then cupping the hands over the eyes, allowing the eyes to drink in this chi and feeling the eyeballs resting back more fully into the sockets, broadening back. Allowing the hands to caress over the face, over the throat and the chest, down your belly, perhaps down the thighs, shins, down out the feet. And then very gently, slowly allowing the eyes to begin to open. First as little slits, just letting the light in. And as the gaze opens, really stay connected to the sensation of the eyes resting back into the sockets. And I invite you to play with the differentiation of looking out and really seeing, which is an inviting in whatever your eyes are making contact with, to invite it in, to actually penetrate you more fully. And then letting that rest down from the eyes into the heart and feeling it click into the back of the heart. As if you have eyes on the back of the heart and you can truly see from the heart. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share and be with you today. Again, a great pleasure and honor it is. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Amber. Thank you for that incredible meditation. It was such a joy to get in the frequency and vibration of being alive. What a great way to start a meditation, just to connect to our aliveness, and then to deepen our practice and connect to the unity and the oneness and the wholeness that we're all a part of with every breath we take. And every breath we allow, we connect to that Mother Earth energy and to every one of us. I think that was such a powerful, incredible meditation, Amber, and I'm so deeply grateful that you shared your wisdom and your knowing with us and your ecstasy as well.
Thank you, Jennifer. Deep pleasure. If I may end with a very short passage I'd love to read to you from one of my favorite books of all time called The Radiant Sutras, 112 Gateways to the Yoga of Wonder and Delight, which we so need to cultivate right now more than ever. Consider all the pain and all the pleasure you have ever experienced as waves on a very deep ocean, which you are. From the depths, witness those waves, rolling along so bravely, always changing, beautiful in their self-sustaining power. Marvel that once you identified with only the surface of this ocean. Now embrace waves, depths, undersea mountains, out to the farthest shore. May we open so fully into the wholeness of our experience of life, resisting none of it. Thus, we may continue to set ourselves free over and over again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is so beautiful.